Have you ever thought, man, I wish I could make video games so it could be played by the millions of people around the world and maybe even PewDiePie, and then later be harassed by the millions of people that played that game? Yeah, me too. I took a class for 2 years to realize I'm shitty. So shitty that the best thing I can make is a mixture of Duke Nukem Forever and E.T. Mix that together, I made Stick Figure Deluxe 3. Weapon 1 and 2? I don't know. Unlike the people in this club, they make games but end up just playing games and eating Pocky. I should have just done that. So grab your Scramble for Porn Bag board games and your kidnapping cloaks, cause this is D-Frag.
D-Frag, made by and licensed by Funimation. The story follows a delinquent named Keiji Kazama, the leader of the Kazama gang, with the gang consisting of a generic tall guy with glasses, a dwarf with a blind barber, and a guy with more fetishes than the guy in high school named Billy. Why does Billy like elbows so much? Take a look at this guy. You don't mess with a guy with a cartilage piercing. I hear those are painful. This guy's a tough son of a bitch if you ask me. Real intimidating, steal your lunch kind of guy.
Take my bento box! Just don't hurt me! Oh.
You see how he holds his school briefcase? That's the equivalent of America's one strap in it. Anyways, the story follows Kenji Kazama as he and his crew, the Kazama gang, are out to make a name for themselves in the school. Can't be that hard, right? It's kind of like you as a middle schooler saying he's gonna be the most popular kid in high school. But you forget to wear your belt one day and your pants fall down and they call you Skidmark for the rest of your life.
That's gonna suck.
As he and his gang set out, they get entwined with the dreaded Game Creation Club. The GCC consists of the president and the only natural blonde in Japan besides the other hundreds of thousands of other natural blonde anime characters out there. Roka Shibasaki, cute, innocent, and weirdly lovable, but with many hidden secrets hidden under her black leggings. One of those secrets is that she cares about her club and her friends. Oh, how cute! Just like hairy rabbits and large minotaurs. Although she is lovable and adorable, I did say weird, and by that I mean she likes to put people's heads in bags.
You know how a ballerina is a gateway to becoming a stripper? Putting bags on people's heads is a gateway to becoming an S&M dungeon master. Yes, please, mistress, give me more.
I don't have female hands.
The second in command in the Game Creation Club and the first in command everywhere else in the school, Chitose Karasuyama. I wonder if anybody's name is Cheetos. Probably belongs to the Cheetos kid. Full name: Cheetos, it ain't easy being cheesy, Johnson the Third.
This episode of anime is brought to you by Cheetos, a heart attack in a bag. Oh, but Cheetos are so good.
I also mentioned that Chitose is first in command everywhere else because she's the student council president. Kinda reminds me of Satsuki Kiryuin from Kill la Kill, but with way more clothing. Grr. Unlike Roka, she has purple hair because they ran out of black hair coloring in the studio, but that's for the documentary to explain to you. The making of D-Frag. Behind the frag. Her bossy demanding my way or no, it's my way makes her a very independent, powerful woman.
I like women like that.
Sakura Mizukami, another member of the GCC with her combo of a happy-go-lucky attitude and pink hair. Now that I think about it, kinda looks like cotton candy, and if anything in your body or on it resembles something you get at a carnival, you're screwed.
I will admit though, it looks good on her, and I do love cotton candy if you know what I mean.
Minami Osawa may look like a lazy student that does not like to buy any other clothing than workout gear, like a lot of people in this world. Come on people, t-shirt and jeans aren't that expensive. Back to the person we were talking about. She's not a student or someone in the club's mom. She's actually a teacher, better yet, the club advisor of the Game Creation Club. Takao. She can only be described as amazing. Well, if you thought they seemed normal-ish, that's a load of donkey balls because they all have elemental powers, like Pokemon, except with no weird outfits. Oh god! Sakura's elemental power is water, so she carries a water bottle so she can use her powers to drown people on dry land. What the fuck? Chitose's elemental power is Earth, so she goes to the nearest sandbox to recharge or has sand in her pockets.
Kinda like how a 3-year-old carries their own shit in their pockets.
Is the only one without an element that's not obvious. The power is... how can I phrase this in a suitable manner?
Her amazing tatas and how she uses those melon heavens.
Miss Osowa's elemental power is lightning due to the fact that she has a taser with her at all times, which is ridiculous because she's not only a teacher, but apparently a cop.
Teacher Cop is my favorite indie movie. 5 stars.
You don't need a taser in Japan, they have walls made out of paper for the love of Pete. What makes you think they need tasers there? Well, now that I think about it, maybe that's the reason, because they're paper walls and stuff. Why don't you use that against the Drowner? That'll be good against her since she's a water type.
That's right. I know my Pokemon's bitch.
Focus is the most devastating of them all. Her element is fire, so you would think. Her real element is as dark as the leggings she puts on in the morning. It's darkness. She might be actually slightly goth now that I think about it.
Great combo. Slightly goth plus S&M torture bags. You hit the jackpot.
All the players with these elements intertwine with Kenji Kazuma's foot fetish element. They explain in the show later, don't worry about it. If he's not being kidnapped by a band of devils or ambushed by hoods, or being chased down the same hall 3 times a day, it's never a boring day with Kenji Kazuma and the characters of D-Frag.
D-Frag is an anime that I thoroughly enjoyed with its funny little antics and as well as their cotton candy-like characters. The story keeps me entertained and its comedy aspects keep me wanting more and more kawaii moe moments. Who doesn't want that though? I think you guys will enjoy this as much as a booby zipper shot to the face, if you know what I mean, once you watch the show. Now for sub B dub. They're both amazing, but if you want to go with the original, of course go with sub. But if you want slightly more Americanized, go with dub. They're both pretty good. So I'm gonna dance. Fuck you, cars. Ruining my shot. Now for sub B dub. They're both amazing, but